Yeah.
Hi, welcome back to Speaking in Code. We are joined by Christopher Barnes. I am Nathan Ball. We are joining you from the EduCode conference here at Las Vegas, Nevada, 2026. And our guest this afternoon is Mark Abbott with CityTech. Mark, Thank you for joining us.
Hey, thanks.
Appreciate you being here.
Appreciate it, Nate.
Why don't you tell us a little bit about CityTech? What does CityTech do?
CityTech is a community development software suite of apps for building permits, code enforcement, public works, and so we provide all that community development that ties it all together for a seamless permitting solution for community development departments.
Okay, and then so what's your role with CityTech?
I'm the CEO and founder.
CEO and founder?
Yeah.
How did all right? We got to know how did you create CityTech?
Right. So I actually started as I graduated from college with a programming background.
Okay.
And had interviews with. And I wanted to be like an analyst. Had interviews with like Arthur Anderson and Enron, and then that right there, Enron went broke, went bust. And so I bummed around designing web pages for a year, and then decided to beg some family friends for a job and they did building inspection at the time.
Okay.
And so I came up through the third-party building inspection ranks, passed my BI, my B1, and went from there. Spent a couple years doing building inspections and plan checks, plan examiner, and became a building official, and became a building official for this company in Southern California. So, and through that time they were providing databases for cities to track permits, and I started tinkering with it and said I know code, I know enough code to make something and make something better. What we were using was just, in the cities I was working, was just clunky and hard to use, bad design, bad user interface, bad user experience. And so I just said, I'm in this space, I'm working in this space. I think I can do something better. And that's how CityTech was kind of born.
That's awesome. I do like the idea of you being in the trenches, so to speak, and being able to see what the issues are that you dealt with on a daily basis, and then taking that into the marketplace and creating something to kind of alleviate those issues. Right,
absolutely. There was a problem to solve, and products are born when there's a problem to solve and something to give back. And so I built something. I can code, but I'm not the best coder. So I started hiring geeks that are much cleaner code, much better, much cleaner. That provides that the user doesn't see, but that is provides a much better user experience for our community development departments.
That's awesome. So how long have you been coming to EduCode?
So I've been coming to EduCode for CityTech for 2 years. As an inspector, I've been coming for probably 15 or so, since the early 2000s.
Okay. Yeah. So your first experience with EduCode was an attendee and a student, and now you're a vendor.
Yes, sir.
So how's the experience different for you?
Well, I'm just soaking. As an inspector, I was just soaking it in, right? Just soaking from the knowledgeable inspectors and learning and gaining CEUs and talking to industry folks. And now it's coming different. That I'm talking to folks saying I can help your departments be more efficient with what they do.
That's amazing. Well, we appreciate that. And if you guys are here at EduCode, you can check out Mark's booth over at the Expo. Before we let you go, Mark, we have a couple questions, if you don't mind asking.
Yeah, sure.
First question we always ask everybody is, what did you want to be when you grew up?
I wanted to play baseball. I played. I was like any boy, I had a dream of playing pro ball. I played some college ball. And so my first, going to college was first. I was playing little ball.
Okay, where'd you play at?
A small school called Westmont in Santa Barbara, California.
Okay, well,
small D3 school.
How was that?
Oh, it was a blast. I am a huge proponent of trying to go play, just because the experience of playing at a higher level is, better than high school. It's more challenging. You can say you're part of the 1-2% that actually get to go play.
Yeah.
And so the experience is, traveling a bit was like any other. It wasn't like any other experience.
I'm gonna guess middle infield.
No, I was a catcher.
Catcher, really? My daughter is a catcher. She played. My daughter's played fast pitch in college, so they played.
Oh, nice.
I have a daughter that's a catcher.
I have a 8'10", 8, 12, and 14-year-old, and we're knee deep in softball, man.
Oh, really? Where you guys at?
We're in Apple Valley, California.
Oh, what do you guys playing? Do they play in any club?
My 14-year-old plays travel.
Where's she play for?
A small local club.
Okay.
So, yeah, small local club. But yeah, we're knee deep in learning showcases and college and reaching out to college coaches. It is a world of different world of trying to get recruited and get into college than it was when I played.
Well, let me know if you need any advice. I've been through it twice, and my daughters and I actually now coach a 12U travel team here locally, really? just as
fantastic.
Just as volunteer coaches. Yeah.
Yeah, it's great to give back.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
it's an amazing sport. All right. Okay. Yeah. All right. No, enough about me. Let me see. So the next question is, so how did you make that transition then from baseball, where that's who you wanted to be, to who Mark has become?
Yeah, or at some point you realize your talents aren't that great, right? Right? You realize you have a ceiling, and I couldn't hit the ball out of the park like most catchers. So my the what they thought catchers should be, and what I was not, and looking back, of course, you needed to work harder. You just you needed to work harder, and I didn't do it at the time. So that's how. So I transitioned to getting a degree, finishing my college career, and then moving on to the working world.
Yeah. Well, just like all of us, right? We all have dreams, and we all end up here working instead. Yeah. All right. So, last question that then we're gonna let you go. We ask everybody, what is your favorite live event you ever attended?
I probably have to say I went to a Lollapalooza with Smashing Pumpkins and Rage Against Beastie Boys. Was
it 1994?
1994.
Yep.
Beastie and Smashing Pumpkins were headlining. That was probably the best. Beastie Boys came out first. Smashing Pumpkins came out second. But we all went to really see Smashing Pumpkins, and the Beastie Boys exhausted the entire audience so much that, like, when Smashing Pumpkins came out, everybody was exhausted and just stood there.
Where did you go see that at?
It was at Cal State Dominguez Hills at their bicycle velodrome.
That's awesome.
It was something.
I attended the exact same Lollapalooza here at Sam Boyd Silver Bowl.
Oh, no.
And Beastie Boys were just a terror on stage.
Yeah.
It was literally if
unreal.
I had to answer this question, that would be the best live event I've been to. Also, that's awesome.
Same series. Yeah,
same series. I remember hearing George Clinton. So the way they had Sam Boyd set up is they had the main stage inside, and they had a couple other stages. But I remember hearing like George Clinton outside. So he wasn't on the main stage, but he was on the outside. Okay. It was pretty impressive. But like you, I don't even remember Smashing Pumpkins.
Yeah, so sad.
So sad.
That's why we went. But BC was just unreal.
Just killed it, right?
Yeah.
All right. Well, Mark, thank you for joining us. We appreciate it.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
And like always, I've been Nathan Ball for Speaking in Code. If you want to join us at the EduCode next year, go ahead and find the links, and you can subscribe. And I'm sure this guy will have a booth here next year at least, and you can come check it out. So for Topher Barnes, I'm Nathan Ball. Thank you very much for joining us next time.
Yeah.